Hello, Melinda NailFanatic at your service on behalf of Love, Peace, and Happiness Tarot here in Las Vegas, Nevada. And this is a personal love reading for my viewer. You know exactly who you are. Those who view this reading will find resonance with it because none of our stories is so unique that you're the only one going through what you're going through. The energies on Earth are hitting Earth, and those who live in it, who are aligned with the various levels of energy, will be attuned to those energies. So I've pulled a Journey of Love message for you. I'm going to leave that aside. I'm going to pull Wisdom of the Oracle cards for you and see what comes out of there. Okay, look, immediately they fly. And then let's go ahead and pull some tarot cards as well. I'm going to use my handy dandy hermetic tarot for you, just to have some clarifiers out over these messages for you. These ones want to be here and over here. Okay. And then we're going to do, okay, here we go. We'll use the Psychic Tarot for the Heart to do the present, the advice, and what you're being brought to. Present being the present energy. The advice for you moving forward. And what you're being brought to. All right. So we're going to begin by looking at where you've been at the foundation of all of these decks. So, whoa, girl. Let me just start with saying, wow, this is a powerful reading. And I can tell when both, out of all the cards, right? Out of all the cards, two decks have the same energy at the base. Oh my God. And both of these decks have 8 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. They're both showing 8 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Just confirming that you've recently moved on. You have recently moved on from what was. And the bottom of the Wisdom of the Oracle deck says here and now. And look at you. You find yourself sitting atop all you have. You're sitting over your dwelling. So I feel you like really on top of your game right now, knowing that it's not about the past. Yes, there is questions about the future, but right now is where all your power is. And you're in this powerful place now because you did do some moving on. So let's look at what your Wisdom of the your Journey of Love card has to say. This deck is amazing. Wow, it's card number 17 and it says Her Grace. Wow, look at this girl. She is she's in a beautiful pose and in a beautiful flow, and the spiral of life comes off from her head. So I see somebody who's intuitively guided, and it's called Her Grace. So this is letting you know that you're sitting in a position of God's grace, and you need to know that and see that in all things. And your intuition is constantly guiding you forward. So anywhere where you've had to walk away from something, like it was your grace that called you forward out of that. And that whole decision had a creative force within it. So now it's like, sit in your intuition. This card, just the coloring alone makes me feel very much like sit in your intuition as it's guiding your every move right now, especially in your romantic love life, which is what we're talking about. It's card number 17. And in the tarot deck, 17 major arcana is the star. So the star is about safe and blessed and protected, but this is an oracle card. So we know it's not the the star card, but yet and still I could see a resonance to it, even in the design, right? Number one of the 17 is about authority, leadership, taking your power back in your own life, as above, so below, which is highlighted also by the imagery of the sacred spiral radiating from her mind. Number 7 is about spiritual wholeness and being in tune with the higher mind, the love source God, higher perspective, the divine mind. Yeah. 1 and 7 together makes 8. 8 is the strength card in tarot. So this is saying, to me that you've been through a lot already and you have all the strength you need to move forward. So at sometimes the position you're in may feel challenging, but you have every bit of strength to get through, to get to what you're going towards, what you are materializing, what you're manifesting for yourself. The 8 also showing me the power of, again, infinity, 8 being the symbol of infinity. Again, the as above, so below energy, but also action, picking up action. So what I feel with all of these bits combined together is your intuition is really picking up, telling you like, hey, there's this opportunity coming in love. You can sense this shift in your love life so strongly. You sensed it already. That was what helped you move on. You also are getting angel number 888 right now because we had the 2 8s at the bottom of the decks. So angel number 888 for you. Check that out. But I'm hearing that the moves you're making are beneficial in creating what you were working towards, what it was you wanted to manifest. So let me read what the book has to say about her grace to you. Because the book, it gets kind of deep, I feel like. I really love this set that I was gifted. Okay. The goddess is awakening within your life. It may be within your own body, within a sensual deepening of relationship with your own body or with the body of another through expanding creativity. A sudden burst of feeling that you cannot logically explain, a desire to move, to dance, to express yourself, to sing, to write music, to draw, to play in nature, to swim and to collect shells and lie on your back in the moonlight, gazing at the stars. Let her reach you. She is calling to you from ancient times, calling you to allow her more deeply into your life. Celebrate the divine feminine. She is coming to life for you. Whether man or woman, your life is about to be touched by her magic, never to be the same again. This oracle brings you a message. There is a woman who brings divine blessing into your life who is trying to connect with you more deeply. The blessing may be one that is obvious or one that is hidden in a challenge. The woman may be your own body if you are female, or your own inner feminine if you are male. It may be a spiritual or physical being, the great mother, your lover, your sister, or your dearest friend. It may be a woman as yet unknown to you, but who holds a soul contract with you, an agreement predestined to awaken you. The empowerment will come to you not by rejecting what is offered by this feminine presence, but by embracing it and finding your truth through it. This is exciting because it means you are growing. You are entering into the feminine temples of wisdom and finding a home there. The poetry says, I was born long before our time, and yet my time with you is something new. For you awakened in me a spirit that was longing for release, waiting for your touch. I thought I was safe to stay inside the boundaries and walls. I carried me, you touched all of me, and we walked outside the lines together. So this card is definitely speaking to your feminine energies, which definitely includes intuition. Let's go ahead and get into your cards, okay? I want to go to John Holland's Psychic Tarot for the Heart next, as I pulled the situation, the advice, and what you're being brought to. And then we're going to go to these two cards because I feel like one is going to be you. The other one is going to be somebody who you are thinking about, considering, interested in, whether you know them or not. I'm here because did they approach her already? No, No, this person hasn't approached you yet. This is going to come up in this part of your reading. So the situation for you now is healing begins. This is Six of Swords energy. In the traditional tarot, this is where the woman and child get in the boat, and the boat person drives them along. And what I was shown by downloaded interpretation was that, this is going with the flow, allowing love, source, God, and the universe to carry you forward in a trusting way. But also this is letting go of problems and dramas and conflict. So I feel like you're in a better headspace overall, letting go of challenges, letting go of that argumentative. This is like, okay, yeah, cool. If I gotta fight with you to love me, how about not? This is also becoming very aware of where you brought the drama, the conflict, and the challenge to the table, and coming to terms with your contribution so you can leave that energy alone and not incorporate it into your incoming experience. So let's look at what the advice is for you. If that's the current situation, the advice is the third eye chakra. Now you have angel number 66. If that other one's a 6-2, it's not a bad omen. It's actually a wonderful blessing for you. But either way, the third eye chakra, the sixth chakra. So wearing the color indigo suits you right now. Work with the color indigo in your visualizations, because this is about your third eye. This is about your interpretation of the downloads that you're getting, as well as your ability to perceive for you what is truly available for you. And I'm hearing like there's so much more than what you know. I also hear that you want to continue to do work with your third eye, in the sense of that's going to be a huge connection point for you and your new partner. It will be a much more spiritual relationship where you guys are spiritually connected to elevate your consciousness. What is she being brought to? Let's look at the next card. Wow. You're being brought to your divine masculine, the Emperor. You're being brought to your divine masculine. Wow. This is a great partner to work with, because this person has gained so much mastery over themselves and works with energy. This person is an entrepreneur. I'm hearing this person is an entrepreneur, but this person is in tune with energy. And even if they don't know what it is, they know it's like they know how to work it. They know how to work it. That much they know. They may not understand all the little nuances in the same ways that you do, but they do understand energy, and they work with energy deliberately. This person is very spiritual. This is going to be your divine masculine counterpart. I got that immediately. So let's look at these here. I'm hearing this side is you and this side is them. Okay. Now, on your side, your oracle message is card number 12. It says a change in the wind. And again, I get you like in the here and now, sitting with your house. Are you sitting above the house? Are you sitting below the house? Are you just kind of all over the house? Because like this whole carrying the whole house on your back energy, protecting the whole house energy is really strong in your reading. Wow. Just want to show you one more thing. I picked this up to show you here. I couldn't help but notice the next card below it was the soulmates card. So there's that energy. Let's look at why is a change in the wind card here for you. I pulled your clarifiers already, and we have the Six of Swords and the Hermit is in reverse. This says you went inside, you got the answers. The Six of Swords, this is great because this is in alignment with this energy over here, which is your current energy. So this is, I got some answers, I'm moving forward. And here you are, moving forward. It's different. You don't know what you're heading into, but it's different. And you know that based off of what you had felt like, this is definitely feeling better. And let's look some more at your side of it. We have the Devil and the Blasted Tower. Oh boy, oh boy. I'm going to be clarifying these. The Devil and the Blasted Tower. The Devil makes you ask yourself, what are you bound to? The Tower is the surprise, the shock and awe that comes in. I feel like when you meet this person, first off, I want to say this. When you meet this person, it's going to be a strong and sudden attraction that you're going to feel in your flesh. In other words, I'm not sure if you have the sensation yet where you might be, for example, laying in bed trying to fall asleep, and all of a sudden you can't fall asleep because all you feel is energy moving through your body. So I perceive that when you meet this person, there will be an instant attraction to this person, and you're going to feel the energy in your body roused. There'll be a strong desire to come together with this person in the physical, and I am talking about intercourse. There's going to be a strong sexual attraction with this person when you meet this person, okay? The Devil is also here because what I'm hearing is, with the Six of Swords being above the Devil here, as I've laid these cards, and the Hermit being in reverse over the Tower, I see that you really shook up your energy in life because you moved on. You overcame the Devil energy. You moved on. You sought the answers, and it created a huge change in your energy, the effects of which are still not fully revealed to you. They'll unfold over some time. Thank you. I love that message. That's a beautiful message. The change is in the wind. This is what they're saying to you. Remember, it's got to be done spiritually first, and then when it's done spiritually, it takes a moment to trickle into the physical. And so you're like in that in-between period right now is what I'm hearing. You're in the in-between period where you've been through the huge spiritual change that it's affected your world now, right? But the moving on and bringing in the new energy, it's that way at the grocery store during shift change, where things go a little bit slower than you like them to, but you got to wait because you got to wait for the cashier that's coming on duty next. Yeah, you're in waiting, and your spirit can sense this energetic shift that's bringing things in new into your life. So let's look at the other person that God is bringing into your life, okay? And we have the question, why? And it's number 31. So this person is beginning to really look at why they are where they are. I feel like part of the reason why you and this individual have not come together yet is because, you both had to have certain experiences to get you ready for your union to actually be successful with the highest potential available to you. And so what I see is this person is currently in the place of either they have just left a situation, or they're still in the middle of leaving a situation that has caused them to sit back and literally ask themselves, why do I keep doing this? Or why am I putting up with this? So it's like somebody is coming into realizing the audacity of a situation they're in. And this is the person that you're expecting is your divine counterpart. This is your emperor. This is what he's busy with right now. So let's get some clarifiers on that, which we've already pulled. Let's flip them over. We got the... I'm fucking done. Dude, right now, really. I just said this was your who? Did I just finish saying this was your emperor? The Emperor and the Ten of Pentacles. Did I just not say it's like he's asking himself, why do I keep putting up with this? I feel like there's a guy who is being taken advantage of by his family. And I don't feel like it's a romantic relationship, but I do feel like this guy is being taken advantage of his family because he's an entrepreneur. He's a boss. So, everybody just thinks he should pay their phone bill every month and their power bill. And let me borrow your car. Oh, and I was a little bit short on groceries. Oh, and my son has a program at school and he needs this much money for it. And like he is asking himself because he's realizing that everybody is only coming to him for his money. They don't ever bring anything to offer. They only want to take. And he's gotten really tired of it. I feel like if he hasn't already left this, he's in the midst of making that decision at this time. He's questioning himself deeply about this. And you know what? I gotta say, this is a recurring energy that I keep seeing come around. Hold on, I need some sugar, y'all. This thing right here, this one, being working heavy. And this is a message for you, babe. Sometimes you need sugar. When this gets tired, sugar is the brain food. I'm just saying. I usually only drink water when I do readings, but God said grab a Coke. I'm like, okay. Yeah, this guy has been busy running this family. And I do feel like it's the family, like his parents, siblings, stuff like that. I don't feel like I don't feel like he's married. I don't feel like I don't feel like that. I feel like his family obligation, like he's overly committed himself to like making sure that everyone in his family is straight. I feel like he's like the big brother energy and he just feels like he has to take care of everybody. Wow. And now that everybody in his family is like out of work or taking a break, he's like done. It just showed him that everybody is way too dependent on him, and when is he going to get to live his life? So let's get the next two clarifiers we had pulled. Ooh, the Eight of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups is in reverse. Yeah. I see in this that he can't be the source of their everything anymore. He's ready to pull back. He's like, I've worked so hard for everything I have, and I don't get to enjoy any of it because I'm so busy taking care of everybody else and everything that they need. Wow. So I feel like you and he will have a strong connection based on appreciation for family values and for hard work and for putting yourself out there. Okay. I want to get romance angels. Hold on, baby. And I still have my romance angels combined with the moonology. So I'm going to leave them combined. Let's just, guys, show me what she needs to know about this relationship. She's been so patient as I've been preparing my life and handling my own duties. Let's give her some beautiful, juicy insights. Thank you. Girl, I got 3 cards. I got 3 cards right here, and I can see quickly what they all say. Girl. God said, keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So if you're used to only dating a certain ethnicity, height, background, I don't know, what is it? This person is going to be different than you're used to. No, you have not met this person yet. I already asked, and I'm getting that again. No, it's not anybody you've met. Now, this is a confirmation of that fact. It says new love. A new person has served your romantic feelings. Girl, this is what you got coming in. I said a juicy tidbit of what's to come, didn't I? Okay. The third one that came out says getting to know each other, further clarifying that no, you don't know this person yet. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. You're going to get to know this person. You're going to get to know this person real well. Let's see what's at the bottom of this deck. It's time to take action. New moon in Aries. New moon in Aries. We just came out of Aries season. Oh, this is the foundation. Oh, you're right in line with the timing and the harmony in this, because it was around the new moon in Aries time when you made the changes and decided to walk away, is what I'm seeing. So you're going to be real happy you walked away from what you walked away from, because what you got coming in is good for you, is juicy for you. I feel like this person has enough self-respect for themselves, but enough loyalty and family priorities that it could be a very good mix. I feel like this person is coming in a place where they are so used to having to run everything and do everything for everyone that it'll be nice to have a balanced teammate to accomplish things with, as opposed to another dead weight. Because I'm literally feeling like this person has come to the conclusion that, why am I doing this? It feels like I'm carrying a bunch of dead weight. I feel that from this person. So, wow, that is your blunt love experience. Okay, I hope that was blunt enough for you. I just give it the way the cards come, and yeah, I'm excited to find out more about this new love. So, with all that being said and done, if any of you are ready for your reading, go ahead to my website, purchase your reading, and I will contact you and put you right into my agenda. All right. Thank you so much. Until next time, love you and laters.